this and save you the boring time with me traveling. This is why I don't have a gun out, because I'm faster without one. I come to the point where it's not able to go. I think there's a door here. This gun. Shit. I'm gonna have this out. Caution. No need for hostility. Excuse me, gentlemen, I have a fine personnel with the Queen.
Hold it! Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg, huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead? He's... dead. Don't you lie to me.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And
Yes,
so
for the 17th time.
You killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
I know you were part of it,
I just love
and
the
you
game.
escaped. They sent Kellogg to kill you.
How the hell do you know any of that? No, it doesn't matter.
Dude, I beat
I'm
Titanfall
not
2
going
4
back.
times already.
I can't go back. Look at me. Why are
On
you
easy,
even here?
regular, hard,
What do
and
you
master.
want?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute? Are you
Do I have to?
insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death.
I just
What
got the
reason
game.
could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh,
Oh
no. I had no idea.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
There's no one having a good
Yeah.
time, Captain.
The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
You help me, and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. I think that's pretty reasonable in exchange
Paladins?
for helping you. All right? Let's talk details.
I'm playing Fallout
First things
4.
first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well, well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework.
Used to.
It's commonly
I do know how to play a
referred to
telephone
as
game.
the molecular relay. I don't understand all the
I know I'd
science
play with
behind
Yu-Gi-Oh!
it,
And every
but it
time I
works.
was about to win my cousin, because my cousin
Dematerializes
always
you
liked to
in
win, I
one
was
place,
about to win her,
rematerializes
I'd go like, alright,
you in another.
I quit.
I'm
You win.
sure it sounds crazy.
I
but it's a
forgot what
reality.
you say when
the
you quit.
relay
Like,
is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
Sure, lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them, and you wouldn't be standing here right now. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen.
I'm about to broadcast.
You'll be able to hear the
for
interference. Follow
1
the signal,
hour
and it'll lead you to a
and
courser.
52
Then
minutes.
you just have to
So you can wait.
not get killed. Not gonna lie.
I'm
The
about to
odds aren't in your
broadcast
favor here.
for 1 hour and
But if
52
you
minutes.
do make it,
I'm going to hit my
remember what I
2-hour
said about
mark,
the
like I
serum.
always
I
do.
need it badly.
No one watches it. You usually just.
Because
get
I
one
want
minute
to,
live.
bitch.
For
Continue.
Do you need a steam pack? I have made extra.
Oh shit.
So, how are we doing, Kiri?
I find these traveling arrangements quite acceptable,
So, how are we doing, Kiri?
as long as we stay,
Didn't have anything else.
as you say.
Protect and serve.
I want her to be the human girl. Not that I like her in that way, I like her every way. Robot form or girl, but just fun to...
Radiation should be avoided at all costs. It could damage you irreparably.
Just want to have the, Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't get Nuka World when you have the DLC until you're level 30 or above. I thought it was like at level 15. They have to be level 30 or above, because that DLC is for higher levels. Because it's an add-on. The only reason I wanted is to get the goddamn AK-47!
Oh, there is to be fighting.
Just chill out, asshole.
Okay,
Don't move!
I would prefer if there was a whole lot less of
give y'all a
that.
chance.
Oh, I am in combat again. So dangerous. Combat is
Okay.
quite vigorous exercise.
Move like tail. Anyone? Don't respond. Goodbye, Paul. Where's that son of a bitch? But here he is, Henry. Henry Cook. Every one of these bastards was probably headshot. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I may have detected unusual behavior. Violent tendencies greatly decrease your life expectancy.
Don't fuck with me. I have the power of God and enemy on my side. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh shit.
I've done this hundreds of times.
Let's go.
Think you'll be any different?
I have better power armor, bitch.
You're still alive? Christ.
Power armor's bad. How bad your power armor is,
I do not see
bitch.
them anymore.
Need some cover fire over here. Got your back. Move.
Caution, I am equipped with defensive capabilities.
Get it just right.
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh shit.
At least I can observe battlefield traumas.
I can't see. You gotta reload sometime, asshole.
Later, I will review these logs for relevant data.
Flash. Flash. Okay, I know exactly where to go. Where do you need to go? Right there. Oh my god. I could have fell. I would have not liked that. Okay, I don't like doing this part. missed the shot.
Vehicular injuries are supposed to be the greatest
Voyons.
threat.
T-shirt. Dion.
The course is on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more. What's going on down there?
Easy now. Hands up.
Got it.
God, I hope there's a bounty on you.
Engaging search protocol. Resuming combat operations.
Have a bunch of ammo.
I believe I already have enough data on contaminated pallets.
Where?
We're hot. Yeah. Ah.
The courser is now on the third floor. Report to the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Chance.
Don't move, soldier.
Shit. Not advised.
Don't move, soldier.
Take him out.
Are you still intact?
Nuka-Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola. So you have to be level 30 or above. Oh god, it said 2 bullets. I'm like, how do I have 2 bullets for that? Give it a chance.
Don't move, soldier.
There is a lot more.
Gunner.
How do you miss? What's the goddamn ammo? ammo for this gun. Well, this gun as well.
Let's rock!
Easy now. Hands up.
Get dead!
Well, let me pacify. Pacify. You die.
Put your hands up.
Come on,
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already. We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Got it.
Really pissing me off! Ah!
Don't move. Don't move, soldier. Shit.
Gunner down! You're dead!
So that's to reload, of course that's to reload. Are you kidding?
You are seriously fucked, you know that? Lock and load!
No, I like that. I like
Want
this
this
one.
one?
I'm on him!
Don't move.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't shoot!
Don't move, soldier.
What the hell? Where'd you come from?
Fall back to original position. The courser's nearing the elevator.
Hands up. Easy now. Hands up.
Later, I will review these logs for relevant data.
Enforcers after the girl. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
What the?
Stop right there.
I believe a sniper has found us. That is the right word, yes?
Last mistake.
Are you still well, monsieur?
How damage does this do? 60. Shit. There's more than the sniper rifle.
You are really pissing me off.
Like 5 more damage.
What wonderful. Be careful. Violent engagements can result in a variety of injuries.
This one should have killed right here, right? Don't want to.
I would prefer if there was a that less. Oh, that. We appear to be under fire. Monsieur, enemies have been dispatched. Combat.
Easy now.
Again.
Hands up. Don't move.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't shoot!
Oh, something has fallen to the
Hey,
floor.
press R2.
Why?
Lock and load!
Do I have the gun?
Engaging hostile!
Really like that gun.
Don't move, soldier.
Get some!
Don't move, soldier.
Whoa, what?
Shit! Want this one's head?
Continued hostilities is not advised.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Don't do anything stupid.
Shit.
Your actions could result in injury.
Get some!
Don't move, soldier.
Shit. Keep firing!
Can I just kill you?
Engaging defensive countermeasures.
Come on.
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
That's it.
Get some! Let's rock!
Don't move, soldier.
So dangerous up here.
Put your hand.
Damn it!
Odds of your success are virtually
I actually try to press X.
Gunners!
How do you miss? Oh my god, this is why I hate bats at
Don't
some
move,
times.
soldier.
no signs of enemy
Don't
activity.
shoot!
So,
Kill them all!
I suppose we should dispatch them.
Ah!
my god, my crosshair's on.
Your pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
You want to play Minecraft?
Don't move. Soldier's not supposed to do that much damage.
What the?
Continued hostilities is not advised.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Don't move, soldier.
Your actions could result in injury.
Fine, don't bounce off the wall.
Move and cover vital organs. Again, I have survived the hostilities.
Let's rock!
Shoot them. You're so close to them. How did I not hit one single shot? The crosshair's on them.
Don't move.
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
What?
You're dead!
It's not cute. And then be
Oh no! I have...
Easy now. Hands up.
Gagger canner in my hand. Shoot. Gagger counter in my hand.
Engage in hostile.
We are being shot at. Enemy unknown.
This dude I'm taking seriously.
If the term is Yahoo?
Take him out.
Oh, there is
Don't
fighting.
do anything stupid.
We're taking casualties. God, I hope this
Imminent threat detected.
Told you, Johnny, let me hit my 2-hour mark.
That's it.
Oh, you are on the terminal again.
Fall back to original position. The courser's nearing the elevator.
You're dead!
My primary purpose is not combat.
Shoot. The Gagger counter in my hand.
kill them all.
Why is everything so dangerous up here? I would prefer if there was a whole lot less of that.
More ammo.
The courser's after the girl. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
This is really like first time I died. Hopefully I get the gun again.
What the?
Of course, miss every goddamn shot.
Civil discussion instead. All your enemies have been dispatched. I feel almost at home here.
I want this one's head.
Okay. Let's go down to Ryan.
Oh, enemy combat again.
You are really pissing me off. Ooh.
Cherry.
Shit. Ah. Keep firing.
That's why you don't screw with the gunners.
Enforcers after the girl. Anyone alive needs to get up to the... Top floor immediately. That's an order.
What? Don't move, soldier.
Damn it. I heard you. Let's just stay calm. Ah!
I want this one's
What
head!
wonders man can build when they aren't trying to kill each other. There is a lot more of this up here than I was led to believe.
Fucking move.
Continue hostilities is not advised.
Ugh!
You are seriously fucked! You know that?
I have sustained considerable damage.
Of course, it's not reloaded.
Your actions could result in injury.
Take him out!
How the... My crosshairs on the dude.
God, I hope there's a bounty on you!
Hands up.
Damn it!
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
I don't believe you are.
Oh, God. Please, no.
All he had to do was kill me. You. Come here. Are you here for the synth?
Yeah, I'm here to help the synth.
Engaging evasive maneuver.
Still alive?
Have you found something interesting?
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
I promise not to hurt you.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? The guard put the password in a toolbox over there under the stairs. Use it to gain access to the terminal and open the door. It's in the toolbox under the stairs.
Please, don't hurt me.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. You're welcome.
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too, but then I was captured by these mercenaries, and all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
Circumstances. All I want to do is just go to... You know what? Could be more fun.
The terminal should open this.
over. Bam! Look at that. 13th.
When I imagine the world outside the vault, this is what I was hoping for.
Curie. Curie. Hey, Curie. That jumping onto that's fun. I don't know if I can make it to there. Definitely make it on that building. What? That was a guarantee. Either way, that was fun. We gotta go get that analyzed by here, and then I gotta give it to the railroad, and then give it to Virgil.
I heard you walked that freedom trail. What is it? History.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But I need a code from a Courser chip.
A Courser chip? You fought a Courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
Thanks, Doc. I know the way.
You do? Oh, then good luck. I hope they can help you.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true, and then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Call me Bullseye.
From what Deacon says of your fighting skills, Bullseye seems apt. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets, so be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched. This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Hey.
May I be of assistance?
Nothing else I needed.
As you say.
Excuse me.
The sensor sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
I'm relieved, actually.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not so fast. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
Yeah, I've eaten food.
Oh, I knew it. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
If true, that's terrifying.
If he had a shred of evidence for any of it, agreed. Quite terrifying.
Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
Hit me, Tom.
Yeah, now you talking.
Oh, God.
Now you're encouraging him.
Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back, and I will set you up.
Oh, I feel awful. You trying to kill me?
That feeling is the price of freedom, man. Live free. Now, I got all these ideas in my head. So building time.
What's wrong with me? Okay. That's my HP so low. He took so much of my blood.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a Courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less Courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them. So why did you kill him?
I needed a Corsair
Every
chip.
so often,
I need the
boom,
code on
no
it.
You have one of their chips intact? Follow me now. Decoding a Corsair chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we
Someone
have the
said
right
after one of
man for the
Deacon's
job.
space jobs he was a woman. But I think he was just messing with me. There's no way
Hey,
Deacon is a
Dad.
woman.
You need
Well,
something?
The point is,
Tom,
no one knows who
we
or
got a
what
Corsair
Deacon
chip.
really is.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages.
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Here you go.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsair chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connector.
That's kind of scary.
What?
Man,
Oh,
I
man,
didn't
don't
see
crash.
I didn't see that
Hold it
anyone
together.
was watching my
Remember,
stream
here
that
goes.
popped up said
Here it
Preston
comes.
Garvey.
Encryption
Whenever anyone
algorithms.
needs
All right.
help, I'm marking on your
Still
map. I'm
running.
like, what the hell?
Oh man, they've added more
Scared
decimals
me.
to the last cipher. This is gonna be.
How many synths
Come
cleared
on,
the
baby.
Commonwealth
Show me
last
that
month?
pattern.
One I know
Where
of.
is it?
And
Wait,
you heard what happened at
they're using
A9.
the same
That's the outfit
logarithmic
with
function as
shit,
the key
right?
generator.
Yeah. After Ticonderoga, all hell broke
Got you,
loose.
you institute
Only
bastard.
one
I
run
got
to
you.
get out.
The Institute must have been tailing A9 from the start.
Well,
Show
maybe.
me that.
A million things could have gone wrong. And
There we
Dutch
got
was
it.
talking to no
We
one.
got the code.
Rest in peace,
Let me
brother.
load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
Pew 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 pew. I know, I chose the Minutemen. I'm just getting the chip analyzed right now.
Come on.
The Dutchman ain't
Show
talking
me
to
that
no one no
sweet
more.
bass.
Rest in peace, brother.
There we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
You gotta be careful, man.
Until my shift
The
ends.
Institute is everywhere.
Radiation should be avoided at all costs. It could damage you irreparably.
Yeah. What?
There is a lot more of this up here than I was led to believe.
No, 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 no. Thank you so much. Just kill me already.
It's all for
A
you.
million things could have gone
Come
wrong.
on.
The Dutchman ain't
Show
talking
me
to
that
no one
sweet
no
bass.
more.
Rest in peace, brother.
There we got it. We got
Deacon's
the code.
record is the best. You could learn a
Let
lot
me
from
load
him.
that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Woo!
You came to visit. I almost thought you wouldn't.
I wonder what you have made now.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
Hey, June. You hanging in there?
Oh, well, I guess so.
Wow.
Every day I get up and tell myself, you just have to get through today.
Hey, Mama. How are you getting along? Just fine. It's nice to finally settle down after spending so much time moving around.
Oh, yeah? You spent a little time on the run when you were younger?
Only if you have to when there's a bounty on your head. A little elderly advice. Don't double-cross a raider. They hold long grudges.
Yeah, that's good advice. Sounds like quite the adventure.
It was. Someday, I'll tell you all about it.
Mama Murphy, can we talk?
I know what you're gonna ask me, June. I've seen it, and there's nothing I can do for you.
That Deathclaw in Concord was bad news, huh, Mama? You ever seen one of those suckers before?
Oh, sure. Plenty. One time, I killed a Deathclaw all by myself. No power armor, a fancy minigun, just a pipe pistol.
I can barely tell
one
us apart.
bullet.
You telling me you killed a Deathclaw? What do you take
They
me
didn't
for?
tell me much.
I
Vault
might not
Tech
look
out their
quite the
forms.
shot.
I was supposed
or
to win a
quite the
pack of
imagination.
steak knives.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry.
Yeah?
They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
What you making there? Soup? Why is everyone here?
You ought to be careful.
Excuse me.
I can fix most
What do you
things,
need, General?
but people don't fix so easily.
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. even for them.
We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on.
I should have done more. I hope those raiders pay.
Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow. What a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available. How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
Takes so much power. Under rank 4 science, gives me 100. Gives me 3, this gives me 10. Aluminum. Okay, let's see. You get aluminum from cans, I think.
Just gotta make sure we've got enough power.
Glad the sun's coming up soon. I don't like stumbling around in the dark.
Wait a minute, I know where to get a lot of aluminum, but... Okay, I know where to get a lot of aluminum. But first, we're gonna have to go ahead and go to some bars. Okay, so there should be aluminum in here.
These appear worthless.
Tin can.
Surely we can leave that behind.
There. There. Okay, you get aluminum from cans. If I remember, it's gold. That's safe. Aluminum. 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 Okay. I think I got everything aluminum that you can get from there. Stop saying aluminum! Okay. Okay, 2 of these for big boy. Only able to create 1. Guess I need more aluminum. Okay, this costs 20. None. None. 5. 25. Steel. Steel. Where to get a lot of aluminum? 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 Okay. I already got a lot of aluminum. First. Yeah, let's do this one.
Perhaps in time it will return to its former grandeur.
Hi.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Here I am. What did you need?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Glad to meet you. We can use some more veterans around here.
Ah, well, you're right about that. I feel like some of these you've got still may need their diapers changed.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Minutemen are the good guys again. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
We can always use more experienced soldiers.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion. This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. Wow, looky here. You've already cleared it. Good job. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through. Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
Oh no. The body can repair tissue damage, but still, too much radiation too quickly can prove fatal. Caution is recommended. Did you hear something?
Well, the caution. What?
So violent.
That was the only time I got the police from escape. But now that I have that gun,
Oh no! I have been hit.
I have been hit.
Critical damage imminent. Requesting assistance.
Movement detected. Sentry bot.
Who the fuck?
Sarge. Powering up.
Sarge. Get the fuck back.
I would have never guessed the
Sarge.
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 Overwhip.
Detected. Initiating defensive protocols.
Jiminy Cricket.
Well, I'll be damned. Thought I killed myself.
Alert. Use of lethal force in progress. Non-combatant safety cannot be guaranteed.
Was he not dead?
Non-combatants are advised to stand clear of weapons discharge.
Almost dead.
been guarding the castle since, forever.
Don't worry, Sarge. I'll recreate you. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. It was like, what am I supposed to do again? Could do gun nut. I could also do this one. But I'll do this one.
As far as I know. Let's see. I used to know this password. One if by land. Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. God darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it.
Hell yeah.
We simply must investigate the crashed vessel. Remarkable.
Okay, here we are. Let's see if this still opens from here. There we go. Told you I'd get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left. Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need. Just waiting for us. You found the schematics for building artillery, right?
I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery would help.
Oh, we used to...
Oh, what did I just pick up?
Has something agitated you?
Maybe I'll... She also has a sniper rifle that I really want.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
Damn it. I was hoping to give me 5 spring. I'll have to find it on my own. Who find it? Spring. I need springs. That's where can I get springs? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Reflex, but I can't get reflex because I don't have adhesive. So I guess medium's go would go. Better range and accuracy recoil. Press the recoil, reduce the range. What gives me? Oh, boom splitter. That gives me a lot of damage. Lots of damage. The only damage it does really good is 32. What happened? I used to be able to crank these things up to 200.
You really be quite strong.
Like a Voltec.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
Prepared for the future. Accelerate. Ooh, this gives me aluminum. I need spring. Now I have exactly that many. Why are they smiling? Why are they smiling when the kids are screaming and there are 2 atomic bombs in the background? Elimination. I did it. Oh, so like, do not tell me you have to build 5. No, no, you. I can't assign you to any. You, come here. You. You're assigned.
Excuse me.
They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your... radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready. All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire.
Okay.
Put the smoke on the target. got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. Yeah, you know, just in case. That looked good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Okay, but before I talk to him, we're gonna need to go to some bars. Okay, so there is 30 bars that I know about. 1, Diamond City. 2, Diamond City. 3, Diamond City.
Are we going to see this baseball game? How exciting!
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Got a minute? Drinks on me.
I've always got a minute for a free drink.
Well, pull up a chair then.
Everyone in this city's always jumping at shadows. Chill out is what I say.
Excuse me.
I've still got a question for you. I'm in town looking for Henry Cook. Do you know where I might find him?
He's dead.
Is that so? What do you know about it?
I killed him.
You son of a bitch! Why should I let you live?
I'm sorry he ended up dead.
You're sorry? I ought to... No. It's not worth it. He was no saint. There are all sorts of ways he could have gotten himself killed. The way he lived. Get out of here. Before I change my mind.
What the hell? What happened? What's with him and what's with her and Cook? Okay, hold on. I'm going here. I want to see.
What if I don't tell you?
I hate smartasses.
Shit, my skull.
I'm sorry he ended up dead.
You're sorry? I ought to... No. It's not worth it. He was no saint. There are all sorts of ways he could have gotten himself killed, the way he lived. Get out of here. Before I change my mind.
You there. We need to talk.
What seems to be the problem?
The problem is that I've learned that you killed my son Nelson. Is this true?
Yes, it's true. I killed him.
You son of a bitch! At least tell me one thing. Why did you do it?
I'm sorry he's dead. Things just got out of hand.
I appreciate that. Nelson, well, I know he was no choir boy. I always hoped he'd get that out of his system and make me proud one day. That's done now. Yeah. Thanks for being honest.
Gotta accept life on its terms, you know? Something bad happens, just say yes to it.
Hi. Ah, you look quite dashing in that.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute,
I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile.
Marvelous bone
When
structure.
out comes the
Stop
most
by the mega surgery
dangerous of
sometime.
all Seymour.
Hi there.
Yes.
A mother there.
You there.
It
We need to
matters.
have a conversation.
points of danger tops.
You got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear,
What is it?
you may fit the bill.
Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Alright, this is what I wanted,
Oh,
because...
another physician. Tell me, where did you go to university?
University? You're not serious, right?
You'll get used to Diamond City security being unhelpful. Just ignore him like I do.
Okay, the Gauss rifle. Ronnie Shaw has a thing called the 1 minute, and it's the Gauss rifle, but it does like 500 or 700 damage. I want it so bad. I have a fat man right now. I could actually kill a swan.
Over there?
Approach and identify yourself.
No.
Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Go away.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in. Come on. Let's go meet the boss.
Engaging evasive maneuvers.
What in
so
the...
violent.
He's the gun I want.
I believe a sniper
What
has
the
found
hell?
us. That is the right word, yes?
Where is coming from?
Are you still weighing, monsieur?
They just spawned in with each other. Oh god, I thought you were another one.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment.
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat. Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
I'm not sure there's any intelligent life in the universe. At least not on this planet.
You joke, but make a good point. Say humans perish from the Earth, as they seem intent upon doing. Say thousands of years from now, a new civilization arose. What would they know of us?
Even after thousands of years, there would be plenty left to find of our civilization.
There would be something left, but perhaps less than you think. The ancients built mighty works that they must have thought would stand the test of time. Yet we know next to nothing about them. In fact, most people don't know they even existed.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment?
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
You haven't told me half of what I need to know.
Keep your shirt on. I'm getting to it. You should start at Parsons State Inn. We think the courier. Check in with Maria. You all set then?
I was all set when I walked in here.
Well then, get going already.
armor isn't perfect, it can be hazardous to your health.
Fat man. Luke. This is the reason why I wanted to be here, because lots of aluminum. And the fat man and the little mini nuke respawn every time you go in and out. But there is, yeah, here we go. They've give you that. I'll blow us all the hell right now. Swear to God I will.
Returning fire. I believe that be careful. Violent engagements can result in a variety of injuries.
I wasn't here for the jobs.
Guess your enemies have been dispatched.
Don't frick with me. Come in, what? Excuse me, I'm gonna need to reload. Right now.
Come on, let's go meet the boss.
Well, this is the end of this video. Goodbye.